We go down that side.
TikTok video.
I'm on live. I like Bocas.
YouTube.
No, YouTube. On Facebook. Let's go and buy that thing. Let's go down and buy it.
Just like Neymar, Dylan Percy and Hawkins. It's a matter of trust and obey. For obedience is better than sacrifice. And the Lord who made you know what he need for you. And he said, walking up. Your love and quickly delicious. So delicious. So
But I want to say that there's no noise. You buy it, you take drink and buy me drink and straight after you. Yeah, what's wrong? Looking for a very cool quiet place. Here is very nice. Oh, it's very dark here. Can't believe this. I like Bocas. It's very, very dark. Very, very dark. Very, very dark. So as you can see, my people, we are watching ball, but I really want to do some few minutes live broadcast. Looking for where the visible can be okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's looking nice. This is dark here. Okay. See that. Please give me some few minutes. Let me look for a place that's the beach. Bit clean. Chike, I'm somewhere here. Hello. All these places are dark. Dark. I don't know if here can be okay for this. Alright.
Just like Neymar, Dylan Percy and Hawkins with the prophet. Brethren, it's a matter of trust and obey. And you will be happy with Jesus. For obedience is better than sacrifice. And the Lord will make you know what he needs for you. And he said, walking up.
Yeah, my very good people. Hello. Good evening once again. It's your brother Darling Boy for Jesus. I'm not on the studio. I should have been on the studio, but because of here and there, of today. I'm not on the studio, you see. I greet you all. Happy Sunday, and how are you doing? I hope all is doing well. Yeah, once again, I want to apologize for those who may be thinking that I'm playing with them on the new song. Yeah, like I said earlier, it may look common, but some certain things are not common, you know. But if nothing makes it uncommon, at least the budget of this new song I've never tried such before. You see, the budget and the what it takes. You see, the time and the effort, the energy, and the personality on it. I've never gone across it before, so and I'm really ready to let the due process to be taken on it as was directed, you know. So I was obliged to bear the steps. For some certain things take steps, so I decided to give all the steps to take on this one, since it has gone that bit professional. So let it be professionalized by the special grace of God. If not, it was a song that I really thank God to be released for this Easter. But since what is good, what is original, and keep being original, it's a song for every time, since it's really explaining the same thing, the important things about Easter. So it does not matter the day it released. What is important to me is that it must be released, and I'm not too much in haste, you see. So because I'm with the copy and with the song ready, so waiting for it to go on its true process. You can have it. I'm doing my yes. I'm with my brother here. Yes, this is my brother. You see, like one of the topics I want to have today, it does not make sense to start knowing people when they become something, because I realize that we have people today. Have that one. I realize that we have people today that realize the importance of people or not people when they have a lot to profit from them. So I have some certain things to say about it concerning the Mother's Day and everything. But before then, I'm trying to express why the song, because many have started asking me about the song to this extent. Some important personnel just asked me about the song, so I was like to explain, because the introduction of the song, like announcement of the song, all the way from Abuja, when I went for it, really go viral. So people were like still waiting. Although one who has insight may have known some of the lyrics of the song. It may be very simple, but what matters to me is the truth on it, the fact, the deep, the message. Even if just a one word, as long as it carries the truth, that fact that is needed, it's enough for me. It's enough for me, because we are in a world where some truths are dig and planted on the underground and march on, while evil and lies keep parading. You see, so that song really means a lot to me, since it keeps explaining something fact and real that happens and I witness. So that's why I wish it to give it all, and to praise God, I'm ready to give my all. You're looking for where to sit, right? You want to sit down? Okay. Oh, there's no thing to sit. Do you want to go and see that place to eat your this thing?
Okay, go with
Do you want? Okay, go on. Sorry, what about we'll meet you there? Huh? Come and say hi to my yes. Yeah, what is your name again?
Alex.
Alice. Okay. You take your joy. Always need to go and enjoy his voice. Okay. I'm coming now. Don't find trouble. Yeah. He's the son of our big brother here. So big brother, the canal by which we are found in Gabon is the boss, whether they like it or not. So we give honor to him, honor is no matter what. Some certain things, just few things can make you what you don't know. Things we neglect can make you something. Can put you in a position, can make you an important personnel. You see? Is it not a gate man that endure the work of a gate man? Or ordinary a cleaner that prolected to be a cleaner with all insolence, because there's no place there is no insolence. One day become maybe the manager of a place or company due to all the informations, all that need to be known about maybe the ground, the place, the company has been relied on him or her, and it makes him important personnel. Nobody become a grown-up just one day. The kid goes gradually, and that's why we cannot, and we should not, and we should stop forgetting the humble beginning. We should not play with it. That farming stage, that planting stage, that time you are seeing nothing. That time you are expecting nothing. Keep planting. Keep spreading. Keep doing. You never know what it can turn up to be. For nobody knows what tomorrow can give. If at all we know what tomorrow can give, or if it lies on us to tell what tomorrow can be, I can tell you that people who are on the first class, first position in school then would have been on the first places in anything on earth. But if you cross-check it, it's a deep black. Contrary, most of them are at the last place of the things expected. So that's why even the Bible says you have to plant your seed. You never know the one that will harvest or fall in a better ground. What am I trying to bring this evening? Let me take my advice. It's some them that must only be there must only be entertainment as soon as life is there. We keep enjoying our life as soon as God gives it, made it to be. I'm inviting you. We call this Orangina here. This is one of the Gabon drink made in Gabon. Very nice. It flushes some maybe some bacteria whenever you're having stomach issues with this drink. I don't know for others. It calms my stomach problems, you know. I think it's Gabon made. It's made in Gabon. It's one of the nice drinks we have here. So that is by the way. You see, I come to say some certain things that is essential while we wait on the song, although by the special grace of God is dropping soon. I don't want to give that because there are people who are like, I don't know. I want to say this, I will say it. Some people just sit down trying to do competition. Try to wait when you want to do something, to do like they have something in common they wanted to realize or whatever, that they are dragging something with you. What somebody is doing, you don't like it, or you don't want to join full, or you don't want to show fully, but you are like somewhere like throwing things, putting eyes, trying to show you can do better or whatever. It's not only that the person you are doing with does not care, you see, does not care. Basically, me in particular, I really long. It's not important to let know, but it's for the good peace or peace of heart of some people. Because when you allow your brother to be troubled or mingle in lack of peace of heart, you are just giving the chance for the devil to keep using the person. And it's not good, because when you are a child of God, you want the good of everyone. We are dragging is to win the devil, not even to win our brother. It's to win the devil that is using them, that is trying to corrupt, that is trying to distract, you see, or penetrate or strike through them, you see. So what am I trying to say? If you are a member of what we are doing, or if you are among what we are doing, if you see that your things are being seized, or you keep waiting when we'll have things, keep monitoring, following, like you are not following, trying to appear like monitoring demon in our doings, and there you are doing yourself, okay? If you are with us, we know those who are with us, and we know those who are competing with us, those who is acting mechanically. And when we see you, we keep you where you belong, you see. We keep you where we belong for a peace of heart, and to let you know that your doings does not mean anything to us, okay? We have our focus on the things we are doing, and we are achieving it by the special grace of God, without minding all the shooting, all the ups and downs. We are really achieving it. If I tell you that I'm not happy, I'm a liar, because if I can tell you why I do say that life is personal, is because some may be looking at you like someone who have missed the road or whatever, without knowing that you are the most happiest person because of some reasons, for certain things. For the word that says that if God is with us, none can be against us. It's really fact. It's really fact. You see, we really keep standing and win a lot of things unseen, but we play like nothing is happening. But we know, and we keep winning just because God is on our side. So if you are a kind of type, I just mingling against, walking crookedly in many ways, I ask God of something, prophecy, dreams, all these things. I don't want to be focusing on it, for me not to see things that can frighten me, but I don't put myself in the hands of God like a baby, that my God should be in charge of all. Because if I long for Him to show me certain things, I may misbehave. For if the people of Israel was seeing the road by which they will get to the promised land, I think they might misbehave by refusing to go through it. If you are sure the road you will take to become who you are, you may deny never to be that, because it may not be easy, okay? That's why I prefer to play like a baby, to stay like a baby, but my Father carrying me along to where He wants me to be. For yes, I can't see my back, so I cannot know all. But by His grace, He is seeing all and He's handling all. I may not know what you're doing, but sometimes my spirit bear me witness. I can witness things from far. I can see things. I can perceive things from far. By the grace of God, how to handle it appears. As incident and issue that happened recently, I was telling some of my closers, but they may not believe it, that I saw that thing happen. It's just that I could not take the action I was supposed to, because I ought to pray about it, but I did not pray. But it really happened. But a child of God remain a child of God. God is in control. I never know how it all happened, but I only want If anyone is mingling or anything concerning my life, it's against me. Please, the one. The one. I'm not saying this to fight anyone. I'm just saying it because it will not be a good thing for me to go and visit somebody and it become maybe somebody that is against me, and something maybe you are doing against me is what is hurting you. It will not be good. Because I know right from my childhood, I have a God who is fighting for me zealously. So, if you are just against me, just tell me what I do to you. Meet me one-on-one. Let's discuss. Let's talk. Because I'm living my life. So if you have anything, if you are contrary, if you are against, if something is boiling you against me, you can't meet me one-on-one, and you are just mad about me. Believe me, you will soon pick bottle. You shouldn't be picking bottle because I don't care. And because I don't know what is the problem. Okay? And you can't do me anything. If you go beyond think you can do me anything, forgetting God, then you meet my God. Okay? Meet my God. So they won't. Whatever I see me doing, sometimes they are more than me. They are more than me. So if they are more than me, mean that there's one in control. So be careful. Don't because of me unite or jam or group or do things. If for good, good. But if for to stand against me, my dear, I understand something. The chosen ones, just like Joseph, Daniel, and some other ones, are always surrounded by unfriendly people, are always surrounded by different people with different mindset, different type, are always surrounded by rebukers, are always surrounded by sectors and evil from all around. But one thing is clear, and that's why it's written in many ways, in many places in the Bible, that one with God is majority. You see? So I don't know in any way one may be experiencing such. One thing is clear. One thing is clear. Above all we have in the universe, you need only but one person. You just need only but one person. Even in a group, in a place, you just need only but one person. Just have the head of all things, and you have no problem. You come to a country, you are a friend to the president. What do you think that country can do? And you come to a place, a village, you are a friend of the king. Imagine in this world, you are a child of God. You know your case are different. Problem are set. It's just that some people keep forgetting that God cares for them. So if you forgot that God cares for you, never think that I forgot it. For I would never forget that God cares for me. He loved me. If He can send His only begotten Son for me, He cares. And He's always in charge of me. And because of that, I can do shakara. You know? I can move like nothing is happening. For nothing is happening. For in His presence there is fullness of joy. Now that His presence is everywhere because of Emmanuel, I will always be happy. Even in the den of lion. I remember the issue I have recently. Imagine me lying down in the police or whatever. I never lie down there because I know I can never die there unless God wants I die. Always be ready for any issue. Always be, because when you are not ready, it's not it will surprise you, and maybe you may make a mechanical move or shout or complain or whatever. For you must know that you are not in your house, and when you know you are not in your house, in your place, you must be ready for anything. So like I said, I'm ready for anything. You see, I'm always waiting for more and more things. So the ones we same shouting is even small, because I know the devil is not happy. It's not happy, looking for a way, one word or other, the Bible says, to devour. But we don't care, because God cares. for us. This is, by the way, what I come to say this evening is this. It's very important. If one can listen, let him listen. Let him listen because it's very important. The thing is that the devil is looking for always to make us forget, like misunderstand God, or forget God, or like disobey God, because disobeying God is like forgetting God. Such as it is, there are some certain things stands to make you forget. Those you should remember. You see? For there are those you should remember, you should not forget. At least remember for good. There is one adage my father used to tell me. He said, he just said in our Igbo dialect, he said, you don't need to forget past. I don't know those who think like me sometimes, remembering those who was there for you then. I do think of this. I said this thing last time that sometimes it happens to me, or it just me like I'm owing some people. And also at the little time I have, I try to exercise some giving to people that I have gone in contact with those days. At my little age, I'm always itching to make sure that most of them have gotten something from me. Because I that I'm owing them. Because then when we are growing, they were like, what kind of prayer they do make for us? No one knows tomorrow, no one this. One or the other, they may have help giving us water or silver from one who wants to beat us or whatever. Do one just or the other. Like one of my brothers I cannot forget. I remember then, he keep making me some of his clothes I do wear. He keep giving me, whenever I come around, any of his clothes that I like. I can say that time he was in position of excess. So when anyone that I have, if not that he has a big body, his size is more than me, he always make things available the one I can, you see. And when I remember those things, I feel like I've been in position as a wanted, a lot of things. No matter who it is, I will always do for one word or to show some of our appreciation to those people. I don't know if all that. There are people who forgot, who don't remember, who only see those who just make them at the good time. Forgetting those who was there. I'm not talking about those who use you, because some people come and place like they were there for you, then without them knowing that you know that they use you. You see, whom you use will only remember you as somebody who used them. That's what we call help. That's what we call lifting hand. That's what we call. There are things. Everybody know. Everybody have things. Unless kid, they don't know. So people know. And the most essential target of my saying this is there. I want to ask some women, ladies, that is in the life of a man. Sometimes the ideology of today trying to make a man to know that the first person in his life is his wife and children or whatever. I know they may, but let's always know this. Let's always know this, because I posted some posts. I come to remember the efforts of mothers. I'll see fathers, I'll see mothers. Their efforts are undilutable, are incomparable, are beyond measure. After God is our parents in our life. After God is our parents. I keep using the example of my son now. When I look at him, Sometimes he looks so stubborn, and the kind of these children of this nowadays that they want you to touch everything, go everywhere, move around without knowing the ones that can harm them. Giving their parents sleepless nights. Not even that they are sick, but the parents must stand as a watchman, gate man, at the same time a provider, a maintainer, a this and that. My dear, there is no stress. People think that it's all about providing. But it's not all about providing. These children, that level of, can I call it a year, 2 years, 3 years, that a child is novice of all. They don't know what they are doing. They wanted to touch everywhere. That the parents need to be observant. I said the last time that this is the area that make a parent, especially mother. This is the area. That's why when I see some young ladies that grown up and abandon their children to the parents or whatever, and you see them moving around, they are not the real mother. They are not. For what makes you a mother is those stage when those children, when the baby are helpless. Have you been in a position of helplessness? You can imagine. That is when, because that's what we call today. Someone can be in a need of maybe all your body is still working. You can move around and seek for help or remedy for your. But at the stage of those children, they are in need, and at the same time unable to solve their need to help themselves. And the parents, we are all there, all alone, being their all and all, in all, for all. And it will come in life that when these children will not grow, something somewhere will make you forget these parents. If Bible can recommend or parents to remember parents, you will come to know that this Bible, the Word of God, is a kind of it's all known. It's all known. It's the Word of God. It's God, the one who knows from the beginning to the end. So He knows the roundabout of all things, the summary of all things. So we should keep that place for the parents. For in your life, your parents are the first person. They say the right hand was the left hand was the right hand. Don't allow to forget that your parents, after God, is the first people in your life. Even married people, my brother, don't prevent your wife to care for his parents too. The more you care for your parents, if it will hurt you to be providing, make a provision for your wife to also have participation over their parents. Parents does the Lord. They did the Lord for us to go, for us to come up to where we are. That no matter what may happen on the earth, we owe them remembrance and caring at their old age. Because I can see some youth, some people who are desperate to achieve, what kind of call is this? Who are desperate to achieve heaven and earth, but never ready to achieve heaven and earth, but never ready. Man. For that, so who are ready to achieve? What is this guy calling me now? So Never on earth accept, even though you people are many in the house, always make sure that your parents are happy with you. Not the day they left on earth, you start trying to whine people. You start trying to show off. Because in their hearts, they know who cares. They know who cares. Make sure you make them happy. Make sure you feed that gap that they feel when you are helpless. Because at the sports, they are helpless, you know. At that age, when they have become old, they are helpless. Always remember when you were helpless that they were there. Now they are helpless, no matter what. Be there. Sometimes they can be stubborn. I'm telling you, parents, it's highly how it is, because then that you were a child, you were stubborn. We children. Children can irritate you. Children can. I saw what I saw on Facebook. Oh, if that one is stubbornness, I like it, yeah. We are a child. Rush and tell her father of somebody who do come to the house and sleep with a mother. His military father. That maybe he's always offshore, you know, at work. Just came back with all happiness, without knowing a novice of all. The baby now go and expose her mother. You know, that is the downfall of the family, you know. But such thing is good for others to learn, you know. But if you don't learn, you will learn the hard way. So it's good. So you can see the level of stubbornness of children that they can equally cause the damage of the family. You see? But they go through it. So now someone will take because of little distance of their mother and don't accept that. Always remember when you are helpless. See the kids. The worst part, these people normally have children. Now sometimes I do tell my wife, now you have seen your son, and I think that will fortify her never to tell me any cucumber story about the baby, or that the baby is disturbing. I will say, you have seen now, this is what I passed through my mother. So whenever you want me to play with my mother, you will know that you're in the wrong place. So it's to tell you that my mother are always in a good place. You see what my mother passed through me? And beside we are twins, you see. So if one can be doing like this, what about twins? You see? So I always remember those who are then, those. So remember, so that good things will not look like it makes no sense. It will not. Just appreciate, you know. Remember, appreciate. Will not ask you to worship them, because some people are so free they will think of worship. You don't worship, appreciate. Because when we remember that word worship, is you don't fear them. Not to see, but appreciate. To remember and appreciate those jests. Because when you fear them, you can't tell them the truth. Yes. Because I realize some of the issues I do have with my people sometimes, that at this sport, I know that at this sport we are the one telling them or handling them, you know, I think taking care of them. Just like you were taking care of all them. So the ones they are doing that are not good, that are not corresponding. Sometimes they will like you maybe to be in quarrel with somebody they have quarrel with. Those things you have to reprimand them and rebuke them on it. Because of love and because of our future, it does not benefit or it does not make us grow. It does not enable us. It does not encourage and it does not wash our ways. So always rebuke them on those levels, because that is their nature, that is their type, that is one of their ideas. That is things they do cook around these days at this their age. So sometimes we resist them and even want them to stop from it. You see? So we are right in doing such. But above all, the most essential is to remember to take care of them. No matter what you take, you want to build mansion, you want to have this and that, always remember your plan, because it pleased me when I heard my mother say, it's not good to say such, you know. This and that, always remember. you always remember. You say, child, my God, God will, you know, this kind of things. And when they say that, you say, wow. So there are those who don't remember. Wow. It will be unfortunate. Who is this guy calling me? I'm live broadcast, man. Who is this? What are you doing, boy? Stop this kind of call, man. So, my very good people, that is just the real fact. That is just the real fact about it. Let's always remember. And above that, you see those people around, those with no small head, one word that have helped you in life, do one or two things for you. Don't allow others to distract you from those people. Always know those who have helped you one way or the other, who have been there for you, who have made important steps, because you must know who is who. A lot of pretenders who just want to know you when they need you, when they have something to profit. Keep them where they belong. Keep them where they belong, because they belong somewhere. They belong to be ignored. That you shall not forget those who were there for you at the right time. Let them not just come and block the way for you to remember. Always know those who deserve goodies from you. It's very important in life, my brothers and sisters. Just as it is with our God, that devil wants us to forget that He is our Creator, who created us preciously in His precious way, and who valued us preciously. Because the devil really wants you to forget. But when you forget that He cares, you have forgotten. Don't allow that, no matter what may happen, because a lot must happen for you to forget. Even to those who one word that help you, a lot must have happened for you to forget that they really helped you in one word or the other. Forget about those who use you. There may be a medium that was channeled to. You see? Yeah, but there are those who also use you. Why there are those who helped you. And above all, if you want to be remembered, if you will long to be remembered, if you like to be remembered, there was always a time of planting. You plant it now. There are youth out there. There are people out there who are in need, who are helpless, who need your assistance, who need one thing or the other from you. Sometimes, discover them and plant it now, that the land is still unplanted, is still virgin and plant for them to produce. It's very important. Don't wait for others to cultivate on the land for you to come to seek to reap where you do not work. I keep sounding on this because I'm seeing a lot. People are wicked. People are very tricky. If there is 100 people on earth now, we have 99 people who always want you when you are in a good condition, who always want just good people, who always want to be there when they have something to profit, who always have eyes on what they will gain from you and get from you, who don't care, who are too wicked by the way they place and with the steps they make. They are ready to dry you off, and whenever you are dried, they will still go off. But there are those who care. There are those who care, who was always there, looking for a way to help. Not those who wanted to help because they have their interest, selfish interest, looking in the pocket of who is looking. If you want, I try some certain things to make some little way of a kind of placing some certain things for those who really care, not forcing anybody. Just like God, He's not forcing anybody to serve Him or whatever. It's just willing people who will come with their good heart, people who will come with their real nature, so that we can be able to identify those with that bad nature. Because there are people who has been working with a corrupted mindset, who are standing, who are beings, but with another different type of beings, who are different criteria, who appear the children of love, but they don't love. They are just a profiter. They are just people that you can't profit anything from, but they always profit. Wicked set of people that if they can't get what they want from you, or they are not getting that they want from you, they can tarnish you. They can do a lot. They can go beyond. They can team with all. They can go beyond. There are wicked people. And let me tell you, if you are that type of person that cannot go straight and tell someone or whatever, and you prefer to go moving around, trying to get this person in order to realize maybe one thing, or to get somebody or whatever, moving right roundabout, moving crookedly for just one thing, you are a wicked person. Such people should be avoided completely. These people that can do anything for anything, so desperate of this life, they don't fear God. Those people don't have fear of God. They are just hypocrites. They don't work where they don't benefit anything. And those type of people that talk about a business mindset, they think they are business people. They are people looking for wealth. They are people who is looking to be rich. But sometimes getting that rich is difficult for them, because God has made it rich, and the riches that added no soul. And that's why sometimes when they look for cook, when they stroll on all this run, they could not make it. They go to extra mile, looking for one alternative of the other, putting hands, doing all, accepting all. But at this point of time, if somebody is still in that system, is can I call it foolishness? It's a blind person, because this time is so critical. It's so critical. People who have wasted their life, who have wasted their conscience because of what they wanted to achieve, has at least by now come to understand that all is vanity. If not, they just choose to keep distracting others, so that people can be in their field, be in the field that can supporting them, or just they can have conversation for them not to feel all alone. You see, but many have come to understand that all is vanity. Those who were thinking that money is everything, which is everything, they come to realize that all these things are lies, typical lies. For whatever you have on earth without Christ is a medium of distraction, to distract you, not to destroy you. Let's walk in love. One of the attributes of walking in love is to have a character that is exceptional. That nature of Christ that always wants to come and help, not for what to profit, not for what to gain, but for the goodness of all. For your goodness. They will come and tell you truth. Somebody will come and tell you truth without minding anything. Sometimes it's pain. When I come to the side of truth, I compare it to the doctor who is always there to treat you. That real doctor that came to treat you will not have pity to inject you Because having pity cannot solve the matter. So he needs to be strict in order to heal you. Do you know what it takes to operate you? It takes a heart. It takes a serious heart and a love mind that wants to save you. If you can't tell someone the truth, if you can't open up and tell someone what can help him, if you can't tell someone open up, that's what is calling someone and try to be open up, stand direct for him to know you want to help him or you want to tell the truth or you're telling the truth. My dear, the love have not taken you, because when it take you, you don't care, but only what you care is that help you want to render. For nothing, no help passes truth that you can tell someone. And the Bible knows it, and he said, it's only the truth that will set us free. I keep saying to some people that I don't know what one may be wanting from me. If my Facebook, if here cannot help you, don't love what we are doing here. Forget about us. You can't love anything about us. And we don't care, you see. You can't, because I really know what we have put on here that are so crucial and needful. And we're working on, asking God day by day to help us to work on as we keep digesting on it. So you don't need to come and maybe looking for us in one way or the other by some people who are desperate to see us in their midst, exceptional, in a high table, high seat. Who cares? And I promise people that those things is hardly people like us can be seen there, because we are ready to rebuke you to the last, to tell those worldly people that what they are worried about is not what we want. It's not in our diary. It's not in our memory. It's not even coming to our mind. But only what we want is to say that which is important. If they are too desperate about it, let them come to the right way, in the right way. And for all this parading and mechanical move, they are only wasting it. Because the more they do, the more we got angry. Because this is not the time of Nicodemus, but the time of Zacchaeus. If someone is not straight with you, if someone is not coming straight, see that as a serpent that distracted Eve. They move mechanically, presenting the green grass, but so poisonous, looking for a way to halt. Let's be careful and be brave and make sure we meditate on all this. And to end the broadcast, I place a warning. Never long to stop the lights or the fire that have been on by God. It's just a way to tell somebody to know how to do on this earth over people or over things, because you don't know whom God is working on. Imagine Jonah. Had it been someone who just stands or have issue with Jonah, trying to kill Jonah or deal with Jonah, whereby God had bestowed things on Jonah, God eyes on Jonah, do you know how God has struck that person? So be careful and never try to quench the lights or the fire that have been on by God. It will be so dangerous, massive dangerous. I really mean it. For if the fire of ordinary gas and electricity can be so dangerous to quench, think about the fire that have been fixed by God. Let's be careful. We bless God for today. I think the match has finished. Have a nice day, my very good people. Keep enjoying yourself. Finish a little. Be happy. For it's only by happiness you can be happy. Being angry is like telling devil to continue on what he's doing. That is, he's getting it. But when you are happy and joyful, the devil is discouraged to go and look for another alternative. So, only be happy. Be happy also with those who are happy. Live your life, for life is personal. I love you all, but God loves you the most. Have a nice day. See your bro, darling boy for Jesus. One love. Bro has finished, everybody is going.